absurdly Irelia favored matchup, by the way. Like, as a meta call, Irelia is there. I'm a little shocked that Bjergsen picked himself into what I believe to be an absurdly hard counter pick. Most of them, and got every single one. So beautifully done. 304. 304 camp is done. He's looking top lane. Yeah, he goes through a ward, but he's there in cases of play. Whippo just burns the first body slam, and now a play in the bottom lane yet again. Winsome has to be careful, cannot jump over the chompers. Flash away. Second shot will kill, and that is an over-aggression by C9's bot lane. And now Santorin's here for round 2. Berserker has no way out. That's the kill. Beautifully done. Team Liquid crushed the bottom lane.
Not long into this game, and they've already gotten Berserker's first death since playing in the LCS here, taking him out. It was incredible last weekend, but Winter Rush and just kind of playing that style. And if his job is to just kind of answer sides, I think a tankier build makes more sense. You know, maybe he's
really gonna happen. Zap sidestep as well as Blabber says hello. He's gonna walk back and kill his Gromp in about a second.
Blabber's just really trying to maximize farm, but they're oh, nice hook!
Good hook into Zap, into a ton of damage, and Berserker will die for the second time. Halves his KDA in 9 minutes, and now Winsome. Bottom lane, they are heads up, winning the bot lane 2-on-2. Ayla and Hansama crushing it. Here's another one, flight into the chompers. The charm gonna mean almost nothing, but Jin's gonna open up for a bit more. Will it happen? Ayla gets low, they gotta block the shots, otherwise Karthus would kill. Low health bar, Santorin may pop. He might die. Ooh, just barely lives. But Fudge is in for a cleanup on the board. Cloud9 find a kill. Santorin at 1 HP. Smites for health. Finds a stun. Finds a bit more damage, but will die. Cloud9 on the board with 2. A flash away for
really effective with Sork Boots when you're the solo AP threat because you get so much of that magic pen and no one's building any defensive stats. Whippo, though,
he's going to find the knock-up. Ignited as well. Whippo's got to be careful. Has an ulti. Looks for it. Doesn't find it. No one's back into the tower. Winsome sadly claims the kill. Didn't want to get that one, but Ignite got the tick. That is still going to be a turret dropping in the bottom side. First turret of the game. 150 bonus gold. Almost all of it going towards the AD carry of Berserker. TL now going to overload top side for real. Seeing that Blabber's on the far side, they'll trade a turret back.
And they have a second Herald here, so we'll see if they want to continue the push. Based on the positioning of Ayla, they are just going to back it up after this and try to use that Herald very likely to crack the last.
That matters, right? You mentioned it before. 3 games in a row, it's the bottom river fights that have worked for C9. Now TP to the bottom lane. Careful to 2v1. Explosive cast back. And Fudge has had no chance against Whippo. It's going to happen again. Bjergsen shows up, sends him back down. There's a kill on the board. That should not
gold. A little update, 618.
Wow.
So he got 240 gold thereabouts off of that. Pretty huge amount. You know, that's almost a kill. And that is one of the powerful things about this build is that you can actually play this.
Right, you've got some chompers down pretty soon, and that's going to be a burn. That's going to be the kill picked up. Karthus ulti for a little bit of something, but is it going to matter as Summit is dropped low into the front line? Winsome wants it, flashes back to safety. Gentle opens up as well, but Summit will drop as TL scale and find that kill.
Incredibly high, but with the shield bow and the Corki, with the Bloodthirster coming up here on TL, can't do that, but they're going to look for the engage, and the TPs are coming through. It's double TP.
Flank, not quite on the toppers yet, though. Is going to be enough, though. Fudge to the front line, looks towards the bot lane. It's a flash to save the Hansama. Summit getting low, but he's healing back up against the Corki. Never delaying his death, and he will finally. No, he cleanses it. If he didn't kill Bjergsen, he was going to die as Death Dance would have ticked him down. So Summit solo kills the TL mid laner.
And this is huge for them. That is their big swing, and now they're going to try to turn it into something more. They need the Baron here, so they're starting it up. Whippo is there. Hansama has healed up off the Raptor camp. He's coming over, but that Baron is going down so fast. Santorin has ulti, but no flash. Can he actually get in the pit here?
Stealth. Can he find his way in? Wards, where are they? Vision is needed, and jumps in, can't find it. He'll die as it's Berserker who claims the kill.
Ways to fight out of it. The double TP flank coming through. Beautiful setup there. He was incredibly low. And we're back to live. Nice sidestep.
Huge by Fudge. A lantern there for safety. Whippo will live, but mid lane turret will not, as that one's answered after the Baron play. And so far, Rebel Baron buff, 2,000 gold lead, Cloud9. Not going to quite siege mid yet, going to play for the bottom vision instead.
And this may actually prevent TL from being able to play for this next dragon here, for looking for that soul point. It's a TP flank now, though, from TL. Oh, the ultimate got stopped!
Oh, that's big. Bjergsen is packed as well. Will he team fight? Looks like not just yet. They flay and Winsome, and now they can look for a fight here. A flash away for Blabber, just barely alive. Bjergsen holding the package. In the backline, we have more action as Whippo shuts down one. That's going to be rough for Santorin. Jumps over the wall, just barely stays alive. Whippo lower and lower, but Fudge can't kill him just yet. Bjergsen now looking for a bit more as they push back at Hansama. He will drop, and just barely Fudge will live. Santorin on the way out, a knock up there for Summit, and he wants that kill back. Whippo on the way away, just barely
to win. on that initial play, because they were able to actually prevent the Karthus ult from coming through, you thought that might be the difference maker.
And so they tried with lower health bars. Do TL walk up? They might have to try, but the vision's not there for him. Blue Trinket used, and not going to find the root just yet, but they're just going to burn it down. That is Baron claimed. That is TL zoned off the map, taking the fight now afterwards. First kill's going to come down. Ayla is gone. Fudge walks away. Summit goes back in, though. 1v4 for a bit. Very tanky. Zonya's Hourglass. That's going to buy him some time. That's going to kick him out, and they will
reset
down. That's one in for Hansama. Will the other second? There's Blabber going down. No ulti, nothing else to do. Try to back, though, as Centauran is down. Could not find a corpse. Explosive Cask Rocket 1 is not a threat, but the red buff does
immediate rush down on this. They get that first kill. The start of the play looks great. It's going to be such a huge threat because they couldn't force the flash in the last play.
Oh, that is a great cast backwards. And yes, the Infernal Soul was claimed, and they've also gotten...
Helping push out can become very difficult to actually push through here. They don't have great wave clear, though, with this squad. It's pretty much just up to Berserker. Everyone else has very dangerous wave clear, and Ayla is lurking around the side here looking for these hooks, but they're going forward.
Good early damage. No Karthus. Why are you defending a turret? It's 4 versus 5. Cloud9 sends, they lose a top laner, and they may just lose the game. Blabber is still dead. No business defending their base, and they may lose the game for it. As we have an ulti, it's going to be some decent damage. A Locket Shield. A stopwatch is late for Whippo. Will that be a kill? No, Cloud9 cannot get back in. They're missing a top laner. As the mid inhibitor is down, C9 can farm it for 5 minutes, but they do not have map control anymore.
And Cloud9 was trying to thin out those waves. You know, Summit trying to utilize the Qs to help clear it out. Whippo had a great ulti, punishes him on the step forward. They get the kill, but they can't close out this game. Can they stop the recall here?
Oh, no.
Oh, they spotted him.
Whippo with the greedy recall, rooted in place, charmed as well. This has got to be a kill, and it's going to be picked up. Suddenly, Cloud9 get a sign of
100-second cooldown still, even with the Ultimate Hunter stacks. So that means it's not going to be available for the Elder fight.
Time to play for Dragon, time to play for Baron.
Whippo!
And Whippo in the front, he gets the charm, and they got the kill. Shut down for 1, Trader now, no, just 2 for 0. Looking at the rest of the front line, GA popped now, and that's gonna be Summit left to simply die. The skill shots come early, but he is still gonna drop, buys some time valiantly, but it's not gonna be enough. Overextension though, Ayla gets himself knocked down. They're gonna try in the 2 versus 4, do everything they possibly can, but Bjergsen, or Berserker, doesn't have the damage. Azonia's for a second. GA popped on 1, that's the kill, that's gonna be the ace, that's everyone down, and Cloud9 will drop their first game of the spring split. Team Liquid fight back valiantly from a loss in game 1 of spring. They will knock down Cloud9, and Team Liquid 2-1 in the LCS.
Whippo with the big plays when it counted in the late game here. The ultimate to stop Blabber's Requiem. Then the engage over the wall there, finding the perfect angle onto Cloud9.